Hi, this is No Way, Annalisa. I got my bargain bead box for March 2021 yesterday. I thought that I've seen it, all over the place, and I thought this would be my first month with only one box, as I thought last month would be the last month with 2 boxes, and I got 3 boxes last month, which was awesome. And I'm ready to make videos on my finished pieces, but well, obviously I'm not quite ready but I'm almost there, because it's a lot of stuff, and yeah, so I'll be putting that up soon. I have it on my table. I just have to showcase it and stuff, and yeah, I have some things that I need to prepare first. So I've figured, you've all seen this unboxing, maybe. I'm just gonna unbox 2 of them. So I thought I had unsubscribed and that it was just gonna go back to 1 box, and am I ever so happy for that mistake, because it's I can buy groceries here in Norway now. I can have pizza delivered and stuff, but and I can go to the pharmacy. But other than that, I mean, I have bought flowers from the grocery store. So yeah, I'm happy that my bargain bead box came, and that's I looked at my page. I have spent so much less money since the stores are out, and I've just moved as well, so that's counting buying chandeliers and stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, obviously I am quite isolated, so pardon my not my personality, but that you have to live with. I have to, so but I mean my personal shares. So I am tempted to just take the other one out as well, because why not? When in Rome, isn't that what we say? I wanted to make kind of like a bust to to showcase my all-round necklace and the jewelry on, but because I don't have any to take the pictures and blah blah blah. That's so I figured, how about I make a bust, but what was the but about that again? I don't remember what I was going to say. I really wanted to make a bust, and maybe I will. Although, yeah, I was going to tell you about my head. Not my head, but the head I made when I was knitting, what do you call it? Caps, things to have on your head. And then I started making jewelry, and then I had to added on ears, because they don't have ears, those mannequin heads in styrofoam. So so I added that on with with clay. So, and I am halfway through painted it white from black, and but one of these days I'm gonna make myself a whole human being. I mean, or mannequin, I mean. Okay, so let's see here. I should really, actually, I could remember this from all the other unboxings, what's number 1 and 2 and stuff, but let's see. Okay, I was so surprised all the way to until I looked at is it crystalline unboxing, because I had to look at it to see, I don't know how many of those spikes I got from each box, because it seems to me that I've been misplaced a few. But anyways, she had this awesome I don't know, camera. The colors were so good that I could clearly see that that these I'm getting ahead of myself, because I was surprised that other people didn't say, what, have the bargain beadbox have just changed like from the dark copper and to silver. Otherwise the colors are just the same. I realized when I watched that these are greener, but it's not that much greener. I think this is very, very close. But you know, I have taken, you know, once I have been very disappointed in the boxes, and then I ate my words. So I am not saying that. I'm just thinking that I got 3 boxes last time, and I thought I was gonna get only 1 now, and I got 2. So I thought, you know, that would be awesome, because then the rest I have now I can just you know, blend into this, which I will do. Oh, I love Aventurine. You know, it's a money stone. It's about wealth and stuff. Put on some earrings with Aventurine, and then just feel like $1 million, and you maybe get 10 or something. I don't know. Okay. So 2 pieces, approximately 18 by 13. Well, these are 2 pieces. Is this 18? Oh yeah, that's only 2 centimeter. They're so cute, and they're awesome. I usually only get these in or that I usually get. I think I should take off this lamp. I thought it would help. I don't know if it does. Don't think it makes it better. So, but anyways, this is a classical good Aventurine, good saturated green Aventurine, and I love that these drops are they're so round and nice, and they're not side drilled like the briolettes. They're so much easier to deal with, you know, especially like if they're in if the you know, what you're working with is glass. If this were glass and it was, you know, drilled like the ones we had last month, you know, you can't use a really hard or sturdy wire, I feel. So, but I figured it out eventually. So, okay, so these are awesome, and I have 4 of them. I think I'll keep them together, because, you know, then we can see, and I just want to open whatever I like, because, I mean, you've all seen it, and I have to come into frame. That was so much better. This is a bit lighter, but it's got beautiful inclusions. I am really looking forward to working with Aventurine, and I have beads in Aventurine in several sizes, because I was going to do it with leather, and I love stones, and I love flowers, so I'm looking forward to seeing this. Oh, I love it. And these aren't, you know, they're not so they will not be too heavy if you even want to have 5 in every ear. I actually looked it up. I googled it, and I googled how much maximum weight for an earring should be, or, you know, would ideally be, and that would be between 7 and 10 grams. I mean, that's not written in stone, and of course, if, you know, for special occasions, I can have, you know, a ton in my ear if I need that. But my point was, I wanted to see how much it was in general, because I like to keep my earlobes up where they're supposed to be, and I believe that other people that get my jewelry too wants that. So, you know, Yeah, I googled it. So between 7 and 10 grams. That's the maximum for, I guess, comfort and everything. So I'm leaving room for special occasions being more, but you know, it all depends. But these can definitely be. I'm gonna make you you know, an example once I I'm gonna weigh stuff and give you an example. Not that you can't do it yourself, but you know, I know myself, I wouldn't, you know, I would stay there in my sofa and watch this, continue to watch, and then I would get up and do it some time later, maybe not ever. So, but 10 grams, what weighs 10 grams? Well, this weighs more than that. So I'm building a Aventurine house here. Aventurine house. And these are not Aventurine. This is number 5. 4-inch strand 6 green agate round beads. And these are more like that. I think the leaves will be awesome with this color. The leaves from the last box. Because, you know, Aventurine has got this soft, nice color. And this is more like, this has a cool, cool undertone. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I should expose you to this voice of mine today. But I'm afraid I will. So, and here's the other one. The, you know, agate is awesome, but, you know, I feel like I have a ton of different stones and they all actually are agates or jasper or quartz. So, I'm going to read up on that. So, there's a bit difference in color, but that's just, you know, that's what makes them different from glass, right? And then we have number 16. I'm jumping all around here because this says a 7-inch strand, 8mm faceted English cut candy, quote unquote, jade beads dyed. I mean, what kind of sentence is that? Can't you just spell it? They're probably glass, and they're obviously, you know, I mean, really, I don't know. Are they jade? And just, I mean, when you say, I hope I'm not screaming again. Sometimes I feel like that, but that's maybe because I'm, you know, I'm so sensitive these days. I mean, if you know, when you have colored, is it colored quartz or color? Yeah, you call it jade or something. It's some manipulative shit, because, pardon my French, because, you know, can't you just call it like it is? Because these are just as gorgeous whether it's a gemstone or not. I just want to know if it is, because this could be. Well, they are not saying it's jade. They are saying quote unquote jade. So I'm gonna assume that it is glass. I love it anyway. I love the color. But I would have loved it to be in Aventurine and maybe get less. I would rather have, you know, yeah, but or I don't know. It's this like halfway stuff that I really want to have this in Aventurine, so I have to go buy it online now to get this English cut in Aventurine, because I really like it. And when I'm gonna make my piece or pieces and fill it up with this, and this is gonna be then just, yes, let me say, if I'm gonna put it on Etsy, it's gonna be really a lot of words, you know. How about just, okay, dyed agate, got no problem with that. Okay, Aventurine probably died and heat treated. Got no problem with that. Jade died. Okay, got problem with that. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna treat it like it is a glass bead. And I will probably, I don't know if I don't want to mix this into with my real Aventurine, which are good here. They're really nice. And these are beautiful, but I don't want to put them in there. Maybe if I'm making it for myself, and I probably will. So, and these are just gorgeous. I'm just gonna get in alignment with, and you know, the colors also does something to you. So these are very, very delicate. I love them. I really do. I just don't love the description, but oh no, no. Don't let the bargain bead box goddess be hard on me or the YouTube police come. I've been looking forward to these. These are cool. They're special. I'm assuming they're glass. Let's see which, you know, I'm touching it. When I'm caressing them, they're special. Let's see. Agate coin bead. Is it agate? Oh, that's even better. See? The Lord give it and the Lord take it away. You know, like, you know what I mean. Oh, it's got some scratching, but you know, we can buff that. I mean, these are stone. You can buff that, but then be careful about, you know, suddenly you have them all shiny, which could be a possibility. You could just polish them or put something on. And these, I for one like these, you know, streaks and stuff inside this, cause it is stone. If it was glass, I would not be that thrilled. But because they are stone, and it makes them more, I don't know, organic looking. And it's really hard, you know, to drill through a stone like that. If I were to do that on my own, those are one of the things that I just say pass on because of the rate of things I would just destroy. You see, they've come into they meet at the middle, right? I have a hard enough time doing it on my polymer clay, which is still just gonna lay there for a while. Because I am all, you know, how can I not use this? I don't know. They're English cut candy, Jade. Candy. I mean, really? Maybe these are glass too. I don't know. Maybe they don't know. I'm not accusing anybody about anything, you know. I'm just saying that I think I have a lot of stones that's not stone, but look really, really, really like stone. Because I bought them cheap. This is not talking about bargain bead box, you know. I'm just talking about I would like to just have everything exactly the way I want it. Not costing anything, and yet when it costs something I appreciate it even more, and blah blah blah. So, and these, I really love these. These are awesome, and I love the clasps. I've seen them, you know, being glued on. I am looking forward to using all of this. And I was also thinking of not necessarily using the Celtic with the green, this green. Maybe I will add green from my stash, which will be like this is grass green, right? This is St. Patrick green. let's see what we got here. These are the small number 10, 16-inch strand, 6x4 crystal rondelles, teal green champagne. They are teal green and they have a champagne coating on them, and they're gorgeous. This really sparks it up, and these will go straight into the other box. So the rest of that for sure. I don't think I will blend any of this into my other box. I don't think so, and I don't think, but you know, maybe I'll do everything of this exactly to the T of the boxes. Maybe even you know, copying people on YouTube. I don't know. This is me just being all talk. This is the 7-inch strand, 18 by 8 by 6 crystal rondelle, metallic green and iris coating. Beautiful. I mean, I've grown to love this. I remember when they came, you know. I remember when the China crystals came. Oh gosh. Well, at least to Norway or on eBay then. And then some like Fire Mountain. It's not like I'm talking about 20 years ago. I'm talking about like 7, 8 years ago. 7 maybe. These are gorgeous. And I have a lot of beads to work with here. These are, like I said, 2 boxes. And that makes, oh gosh, I saw this had some purple in it. Can you see that? Oh, these I just want to, you know, put in front of me when I'm tired, and then just, you know, started to hang hanks of crystals in my bedroom because I'm reorganizing and stuff, and they're just, and the sun comes in and these just shine like there's no tomorrow. Oh my god, this takes away Aventurine from Aventurine. So, I mean, because they're so gorgeous, I think they, oh my gosh. And I have one more. And then I want to take a look, just, you know, take a look at a couple of, oh my gosh. And you know what? With the right bead caps and stuff, or just as they are, I don't know, I can make this a necklace if I have to. Just like this. Oh, just put it on the Koreana chain. Yeah, like that's gonna hold. I mean, I need my super glue first because I couldn't get the clamshells and the endings to hold. The Koreana chain holds for sure, but yeah, that's another story. But these will blend in with pretty much anything you know, pull to it, I think. But this is where you see the difference between, I thought these were shiny and crystal-like, but you know. Okay, moving on. I saw these also. Love the findings. I mean, these are so gorgeous, and these are like, oh, I can't compare. For you, it's hard. Maybe if you have this one, but if you don't, where's my 8mm? Yeah, I need to get myself a dollar or something to show you with, but well, you have to just look at my hands. But these are so beautiful. And they're not too big to use as earrings in and of themselves, almost. Yeah. And they can be focals, and they can also be in the middle of a bracelet, like, you know, like a bar. And you can then just attach it to yeah, attach it to that way, and then, you know, there's so many things you can do. Now there was 3 ways, so I could have two of them on a bracelet, like and attach it with. We could use leather, could use cord, macrame, with beads on. These are awesome. I'm gonna take this a little bit closer here, and I have 4. So, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a necklace. Will it not be a necklace? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I want necklace and I want more of these. I think this would be just awesome. I don't know how I would make that to necklaces, but maybe if we just have strands like that, bigger, even bigger. Bigger beads, we need bigger beads. Well, 10 millimeters will do. And then have them hang, you know, a little bit more apart. And maybe even between those. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot to work with here. And here's more of those. But I'm gonna do one thing at a time here. If I get the bargain bead box first 1 month, I promise to do it properly, one by one. These are awesome. They're not too big, not too small, and they're not too common. And you can hang what you will down here, but you know, there's plenty. I at least have plenty of those filigrees with tons of holes down here. So, and I can hang things here if I have the need. So these are cool. And this, I just fell in love with these, and they're dainty. These are my new earrings, just as they are. Just swoop, put them in my ears. I love these. And these, and I love these. I think I love everything here. I think it's because it's beads. And here's some, you know, 8mm bead caps and some spacers. And here's the Celtic. There was this, I know this, I looked up the meaning of, you know, when I'm looking up the meaning of the Celtic knots and the stuff like that, and how much an earring is going to be, I'm waiting for my bargain bead box, you know, and there's tons of them. That's awesome. These are also so light. You can even do 3 in 1 ear. And we get 8, and I have then 16. Not to be an ass, you know, but I mean, pardon my French. Does that mean I have to say it's not for children? Or that it is for children? I don't know which way it goes. And then these clasps are so cool, and I don't have them. Not that I have everything, because I am far from there. I'm a hoarder too, but you know, there's so many things out there. These are small and dainty, and this is also quite cool if you want a simple earring, for sure. The clasps from the last. So I love the look of them, but they will not hold together. So I'm going to have to have to use them as links instead. But you know, that's totally okay. They're gonna be gorgeous with leather on and stuff. So that's them, and more of that. And then there's chain, of course. I have this from before because I have ordered from them. And here we have the bead caps and the spacers. You know, I would have been a little bit disappointed if I had just these, if I didn't have a stash, of course, but this is not going to be the end of. But I think it's, they could be double up, or at least, yeah, you know, you can do so much more with at least 1.5 of that would be awesome. Because then at least you have for 1 piece, and for a couple of earrings, because you know, in comparisons with everything else we get so much of, you know, it would be nice. But maybe they didn't have any more. I don't know. That's what they figured would be enough for us, and I'm sure it will be. I just love these. I'm going to use them as they are first and then see. Oh, I'm glad I have this video and I have plenty of time to play with this. And you know, every time I get it, it's almost as I, you know, expect it to be, but it's always different things that I want to put together than I imagine, because I need to touch it, you know. And maybe I should take them out. These are quite big, so it's not like you use, I don't use 15 on you know, like an inch. And they're very, very nice. I like them. But, oh, my precious. I just, you know, I have tons of these right now. Not tons, but a few kilos. I don't know. I have a lot of this, but I haven't had this sheen with the purple in it, and the yellow and the pink. It's just, this is breathtaking. And of course green at the core. So I'm not gonna take out any more of this, and this is the textured chain. I think that when I use I don't use the textured chain like this unless it is with the you know, antique silver, because of tarnishing. I don't think I'll use a toothbrush to get through all these small stuff, but it's a beautiful chain, and I think that time will just make it even better. You know, like with this as well. And this and this and this and this. Maybe I can make a really, really special one. With all of these, just 4 of this. Just 4 of these on a string. That's what I said. Then I know I need to, you know, stop weaving or something, because then it's gone too far. That's just something, you know, I have in my head from the Norwegian traditional stuff that we do. There's a line there from where you go into frumpiness. I don't know if that's the right word, but I think it is. And I'm sticking to it. So that's what I have now. The unboxing, and I will get to it. If you made something, you know, with your box, and you were short on something, or if you have a suggestion to what I could, you know, use, since I have double up, or what I could do with these to make them really pop. Also, good ideas with these are very welcome. So please comment below and like and subscribe if you do. I will be happy to have you. So this is Norway saying hi and goodbye for now. I'm signing out. Have a good day. Bye. So this is so awesome, and you know what? It's also quite I'll be back with some finished pieces from last month. I will be February 2021. But like I said, I need my mannequin first. But if I'm gonna make my mannequin first, you won't see it next year. So I think we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way for now. Let's say like Brittany, I'm gonna have to hoard this for a while. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I have no you know, I made no promises with that. I think that these are more like the Celtic. I think if it's gonna be St. Patrick Queen, I think it's gonna be St. Patrick Queen, you know? Why not?